great. It's great to be here, man.
It's been a while.
Studio.
It's been a while since you've been down here.
Since I've seen you, man, and it's been a while since I've been down here.
Yeah, man, I'm digging the hat.
Yeah, I gotta go with the Primus shirt and the space bucket hat.
You definitely got the most like style.
The most eccentric style in the show so far.
Yeah, man.
I'm glad.
You've just brought this like passion of
passion for fashion. Yeah. That's what I call it. I have a Vikings fanny pack on too, and I'm wearing waddle shoes right now. I don't even have actual shoes on right now. I don't know. I just haven't. I took them on so I could take my dog out. I haven't taken them off yet.
Well, now you can like go into like shallow ends of a lake.
I can. I can go down like the creek if there's a creek nearby and in a puddle.
And you can go shopping.
And I can, I know.
As long as you have a mask, though.
I don't have terrible foot pain because there's no sole support. It's just flat rubber on the bottom.
Dude, this shit's getting ridiculous. There's people wearing masks made of like knitted yarn. There's holes all in it, dude. Like, that's not how it works. They'll let you wear anything. There's people like bandanas. I saw this picture of a guy who was wearing like a woman's thong. It's a mask.
What else are you gonna wear? But that's something my fucking grandma would do.
What your grandma would do?
I don't know. She made posters out of knits once, like a bunch.
She made purses.
Yeah, out of like she knitted posters, and like my mom used.
How do people do that, bro?
I don't know.
Do you know how to knit?
Oh no. I have a sewing machine and stuff, and like everything. Most of my blankets are just like knitted shit my grandma made from years ago. It's like old and fucking stinks, but. Well, I mean, it's all we fucking have.
You fucking this up, bro. Only a minute in.
I mean, you gotta get them sticks.
My great grandma, she would knit a shit ton, cause she was like 100. That's all she could do.
You still fucking knit at the age
She would just knit scarves, and let me tell you, they were nice scarves.
Nice scarves. And all the blankets we got are nice, and like everything my grandma makes is nice still.
Old women know how to knit, man.
It's just. I mean, my grandma grew up on a farm, so. And there's a bunch of fucking boys to do all the farm work, so she was just fucking learning from her grandma how to knit. I remember back then, there was no fucking like Gucci or I don't know what fucking band merch or like sports jerseys or fucking anything. You had to like go to a tailor or fucking just make your own clothes. So it's just like only 2 generations are fucking away from that. So like this is like the last. All the old people right now are the last fucking. Like age of people that know just how to sew. It's about to die off. Like in 20 years, no one's gonna know how to sew soon.
That's depressing.
It's terrifying. I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we need to
keep your yarned blankets. Anything your grandma made, keep it.
It's the same with cursive. No one's gonna know how to read cursive.
Oh yeah, the fucking like the fucking Gen age before us. Is gonna, when they die. When the millennials die, that's like the last age of people that know cursive.
That's gonna be scary.
That's gonna be in a very
You know
long
why
time,
that's bad?
Why?
Because all the old historical documents are
that means if you can still read cursive, it would be like a very highly paid job.
Like that means the government could just be like, the Constitution says we could do this because we know how to read cursive, and we don't know how to read cursive, so we're like, okay.
The Constitution's in cursive. Fuck, man.
Yeah.
I could actually I could be like an actual job, like being able to translate cursive in 100 years.
That's crazy. I mean, I guess so because there's people that translate other languages.
Yeah, but like cursive is like universally known right now, and like I bet in like other places in the world, like fancy fucking Europe countries, are still having them teach cursive.
You think
it's
so?
weird. I'm pretty sure fucking there was a time and point in the world where we all tried to go metric, and some countries just couldn't fucking do it. Like America, that's why every fucking American toolbox has metric and fucking plain tools in it.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, because it's just like everyone, like, they started bringing in metric fucking tools, and then they were just like, we want standard. We have to go standard. Inches.
Dude, we broke away from the British. We had to become different from them in every single possible way.
Fuck the British, man. Fuck taxes.
Where is your patriotism? Here, do other countries teach cursive?
In
In many countries today, including the United States and Canada, children are generally taught to write in manuscript in the first grade and then taught cursive from second and third grade. In France, children are expected to use it as soon as they start to write in kindergarten. But in Mexico, only like plain is taught. So they don't teach cursive in Mexico. And they do in France, and they do sometimes in.
I thought I said a fancy fucking no fighting quits in every war fucking European country would still probably teach cursive.
Who would win in a war, Joey? Mexico or France?
Oh man. I mean, I feel like Mexico puts all of its military power into its fucking police force.
Who? Mexico. But, so like
just
the
deal with those people.
I don't
the
know,
cartel
man.
and shit.
Yeah, or if when we say Mexico, do
I'm
you
just like,
mean
I know
the
France
Mexican government or the Mexican cartels and the government working together
the
on
Mexican
some sort
government pays the cartel to go in there and kick the fucking French's ass.
Dude, that could be a fucking movie where in Mexico they pay like a cartel to just like.
That'd be a fucking shitty action movie, but it'd be that good at the same time.
And the cartel guys like learn how to love the government or something, and they don't want to be cartel people anymore by the end. Or
So then they kill both sides, and then somehow they just have enough strength to free themselves from Mexico and defeat the French.
No man, the Canadians come in.
Yeah, bring in more countries. But no, but like that would I think the French would win, even though they don't have the good track history in recent wars. I think they would. I think they have like. I think like just a couple tanks could probably defeat Mexico's army. I don't know. You should look that up. Look up.
Yeah, France's military power.
Because I feel like they got the funds and money, but it's just like, God, I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like they put all their money into like something else.
Yeah.
Like smart people would.
Paris Agreement.
They have a $1 billion budget. That's like no.
What?
$50 billion budget.
Oh, let's say 1 million. It's like.
Yeah, but that's like nothing.
I know.
Have you seen that chart?
Compare that to Mexico's fucking. They gotta get past 50 million. I don't know. It's gonna be close.
I'm so bad at typing on laptops for some reason.
Good.
Guess.
What?
Guess
7.
What see what it is?
I can see right now. Fucking 7
billion.
7 billion.
That's rough, man.
I think Mexico win now.
What?
I think Mexico would beat fucking France.
Why? Mexico has 7 billion and and
I
France had 50 billion.
I thought you said Mexico had 50 million.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back.
Yeah. No, but I think France would win definitely now.
Oh yeah, I know. That's like
no
40 fucking 3 billion more. Just like
have you
half of the army could beat them.
Have you seen?
That'd be one of those like info war videos you see on YouTube. Like whose army would win, Mexico armies or France's army?
It's like that old show. What was it, like Greatest Warrior or something like the Deadliest Warrior?
I love that show. These stupid like they'd actually test the weapons on those fucking like
real
life dummies have blood and guts in them.
And then they'd have like a battle at the end. That's
I know, they have like I know.
That show was actually.
That was not even historical. That was just like badass shit.
Have you seen this chart? Oh my god. This is
peanut butter crackers kind of thick.
That's America's military budget compared. I'm gonna put this up. So the rest of the world's combined, bro. We have a $732 billion budget. And that's still above the $726 billion budget of these countries combined. China, India, Russia, Saudi Arabia, France, Germany, the UK, Japan, South Korea, and Brazil. All those combined is still less than America's military spending. What if we just like, and hear me out, because I know this is fucking crazy and inconceivable to most people, but what if we just cut that a little bit and put it towards something else, like kids being able to eat school lunches or homeless shelters, bro?
Talking like you want this podcast to get taken down.
What if hear me out, what if we cut the budget and use the money from that to get old malls renovated as like homeless shelters, and they could use the different mall stores that are abandoned for, you know, like a clinic, and another
like
one.
Foodways.
Yeah, they have a big cafeteria that could easily feed a bunch of people.
Yeah, that would be fucking. That'd be amazing.
People could sleep in different areas.
Or like
of
there'd be
it.
sleeping quarters. The food court could actually just be a fucking food court.
Yeah, I mean, it would have to be done well. And it would have to be, but it would have like.
It's not like you need.
The reason that's not a thing is because someone has to pay for it, and they're not getting any money from doing that.
Yeah.
It would have to be a charity, a big fucking charity. But
I think we could slice off 732. I think we could slice off like just like $1 million from that, and it would work for one mall.
Dude, yeah, but what if we did it? What if we, dude, 732 billion? Dude, Mexico's is 7 billion. France's is 50 billion. Ours is 732 billion.
The fact that France's was 50, that's
not even China's or Saudi Arabia's or Japan's or Germany's or any of those motherfuckers have close to what we have in military strength. Even Russia. I think I saw a thing that was like, there's like, and I could be totally wrong, there's like 10 aircraft carriers in the world, and America owns 7 of them.
Oh yeah, I fucking saw that. Yeah, that's like, I thought fucking China was way closer to that military power. That's nuts.
No, China just has like a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like they can make more stuff than we can. I think it was. I could be wrong here again, but I'm pretty sure I saw an article. Maybe it was last year or earlier this year.
Bro. This is like
where
it's stuck in my teeth and I can't talk.
I saw this thing where it was like the military spent $300 on coffee cups just for like a party or something.
What the $300?
Just on coffee cups.
No. I don't know. You think like
there was
I can't believe like I do not understand.
It was like $300 a day on coffee cups.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's what it was, something like that.
I do not understand our debt system. Like we are just constantly going in debt, and it's like in the trillions now, isn't it?
Yeah, I just love that the people that complain about the debt are the same people that are like, give me my stimulus checks.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, where do you think that money's coming from?
Go to the U.S. debt clock and let's check out what's the U.S.'s debt.
The U.S. debt clock?
Yeah, it's like a fucking website.
Yeah, I know what that is.
I think you in that fucking class when you did that stupid shit, weren't you?
Yeah, I was in your consumer ed class.
Yeah.
Shit, the U.S. national debt is... It's a big-ass number. I think it's 25 trillion, 482 billion, 796 million, and it just keeps going up, so...
Yeah, I don't know, like, how are we gonna fix that? There's just, no one's thought of any, there's just, there's no, ongoing plans, this is how we're gonna fix the U.S. It's just, no, spend more money. We need more, and we're just...
And don't open anything. Keep everything closed.
We can handle this situation.
We can handle the situation, but nobody can do anything.
Yeah, I don't, that's, my biggest, not my biggest concern, but, I wonder about that a lot. It's just I don't know. The countries are just we'll always be waiting here to the end of time for your money, America. And I don't know what we're gonna do.
Yeah, America's that friend that asks you for money all the time, and he's like, I'll pay you back. I'll pay you back, bro.
Look, small amounts of money too, so it's just $5. It's just $10 this time, most ever give them.
Just buy me a couple McChickens, bro. It's only $3.
Bro, if you buy me this Gatorade right now, I'm so thirsty, bro. I'll give you that $1 back later today. Because if you do that 5 times, it's just man, I'm never gonna see that fucking $50 I've accumulated. I know exactly what that's like. I really do.
Yeah, man.
Fuck that friend.
Got a couple of things there, too. Shit, my computer is a piece of ass. There's this, it might have already passed. A cyclone hurricane is heading for Bangladesh. And it's going to be the strongest storm ever recorded there, I think.
No way.
I think that's what the headline said, but it's CNN, so we'll see.
Is it?
Millions of people in India and Bangladesh are in the path of a cyclone, which is due to make landfall in less than 36 hours, bringing damaging winds and heavy rain to a region already struggling with the coronavirus pandemic. Super Cyclone Amphan became the strongest storm ever recorded in the Bay of Bangladesh on Monday night. And after intensifying wind speeds up to 270 kilometers per hour, I can't read, according to data from the U.S. Joint Typhoon Warning Center. So yeah, it's the strongest storm ever recorded in India, in the Bay of Bengal.
Bay of Bengal.
Bay of Bengal. Yeah, the Cincinnati Bengals play there.
The Bay of Cincinnati was hit hard last night. I don't know how it washed up like inland in America, but it did.
Andy Dalton's like, I got out of there while I could.
Jesus Christ. Fucking, that's fucking weird.
What do you think about that anyway?
That's weird that he went to the Cowboys. There's all these players. I thought for sure he was one of my biggest candidates for the Patriots to sign him, but they're going with this fucking nobody.
I actually think Andy Dalton might be better than Dak Prescott.
Oh yeah, and they've. I know the Bengals had a guy called Billy Price. He was a guard in the 2016 or 17 draft. I think it was the 17 draft. And I so badly wanted us to draft him, but I think that's when we drafted Laquan Treadwell or Garrett Bradbury.
Yeah,
but he went to the Bengals. The Bengals drafted him, and he was total shit.
It never goes how you want the draft. It never does.
Yeah, no. I mean, this year I was pretty happy with the Vikings fanny pack. I was pretty happy the Vikings got a wide receiver. I mean...
I've been pretty happy with the Raiders drafts the past 2-3 seasons.
Who's the first guy you drafted?
This year?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
No, ever. Who's the first guy the Raiders ever drafted?
I haven't had a brain fart here.
Do you guys even have a first-round pick?
Yeah, we had 2. We had a cornerback, which was Damon Arnett.
I wanted the Vikings to get him. We need cornerbacks.
Oh, wait, Henry Ruggs.
Oh, that's fucking... How could we forget that, man? Yeah. So everyone was hyping him. I was watching his combine when he did the 40-yard dash, and they were like, all the Rich Eisen and all the announcers were going, he's going to break it. He's going to break John Ross's record. Everyone knows he is. He's the best one to do it.
Yeah, I understand why the Raiders liked him, because they like fast guys, but I really wanted CeeDee Lamb. Or Jerry Jeudy.
Hey, CeeDee Lamb.
And Jerry Jeudy went to the Broncos, so now I got to play him twice a year.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting to see. You're really going to be able to tell if you guys really fucked up. But I think Jerry Jeudy and CeeDee Lamb were ranked 1 or 2.
Yeah.
It was either CeeDee Lamb was number 1 or Jerry Jeudy was number 1.
Yeah.
I think more towards the end of the draft, I thought it was consistently like CeeDee Lamb. The analysis thought.
A lot of people thought CeeDee Lamb would get in the top 5-10.
Yeah, I know.
Though.
Both the wide receivers drafts. That's why I thought that was kind of going good how I wanted it, because I wanted the wide receiver to fall to us. I was fucking obviously hoping that CeeDee Lamb would fall to us, but he didn't. That was kind of a fucking pig fucking pipe dream. But with you guys, the Cowboys got him, which is fucking shitty. Fuck the Cowboys.
Know.
At round 17, and we were 25 or 26. But yeah, we got Justin Jefferson though, so I'm really happy with him. He had a fucking 1,500 receiving yards.
That's cool.
And fucking 17 touchdowns.
Yeah, I try not to get too hard into it, because last year I wanted Josh Allen and they drafted Keelan Farrell.
I wish you guys got Josh Allen, because I had to go to that fucking Vikings. I went to that Vikings-Bills game, 2018. It was the highest point spread in Vikings history since 1960. Point spread was 16 points in our favor. I'm thinking I wanna watch fucking Vikings win. Josh Allen fucking destroyed us. I remember he had
Josh Allen, not the quarterback. I'm talking about Josh Allen, the end, yeah.
Oh, that's fucking...
Yeah, there's 2 Josh Allens.
Yeah, that's fucking weird, man. And they're both kind of well known.
What the fuck? Why you that?
I don't know. I always have tools on me. Check this out. Now, you never know when you need... Every moment I had a needle nose... I wish I should have just had needle nose pliers on me more often. There's just no other way to say it. I've had so many moments where I really needed them and I didn't. It's just
you keep them in that little Vikings fanny pack.
Yeah. These are actually yours. I just kept them yours.
What the fuck? Where'd you get that from?
That's like pulled it out of my ass. Sorry. But Josh fucking there was a speaking of dual name fucking players, there's a cornerback named Lamar Jackson.
Is there?
Mm-hmm. He's not he's not as good as Josh Allen, but like he got fucking notoriety and fame because he has the same name.
You know, as a Raider fan, I have the biggest sadness when it comes to the draft, where we picked Jamarcus Russell over fucking Calvin Johnson. Imagine if the Raiders would have got Calvin Johnson instead of Jamarcus Russell.
I would have been really good. He'd probably still be on your team. Cause
the Lions are just terrible. He didn't want to play.
Lions abused him. They were just like, fuck the running game, give it to Calvin. 2012, they fucking destroyed that man. He had like 1,700 receiving yards and like 12 touchdowns. Just like they did Barry Sanders. They used to that's who players and right now with Matt Stafford. No fucking defense.
Yeah, they put it all in the back of one player.
He's like, fuck, gave it to Barry. Barry couldn't do it. Put on Calvin. Calvin breaks his back. Now fucking it's all on Matthew Stafford.
Dude,
right?
Matthew Stafford honestly is underrated because he plays for the Lions. He carries the whole team on his back. Did you see last season when he was out on an injury and how bad they fucking were without Matthew Stafford?
Yeah. Yeah, it was I mean, I have to play against him twice a year. He's fucking good. Like driving him with 2017, 2016, and one game in 2017. They fucking beat us 3 times in a fucking row. Like, I don't know, Matthew Stafford has had our number. And that was when we had, like, fucking... It was, like, that good Minnesota Vikings defense. When you were, like, #1 defense that year in 18. Like, when you had that good fucking backfield.
I would take Matthew Stafford over Derek Carr.
Oh, fuck. I would...
Day.
I wouldn't say I would take Kirk Cousins over Matthew Stafford, but fucking Matthews. I mean...
You would rather have Kirk Cousins than Matthew Stafford?
Yeah, I would. Because, I mean...
I feel like Kirk Cousins his first year on the Vikings, he wasn't that great, though.
He had it was just like every other Kirk Cousins seasons. He had all the stats, 4,000 receiving yards, 30 touchdowns, Stephon Diggs and Adam Thielen they both had a 1,000-yard fucking receiving season, and that hadn't happened until Brett Favre was in town, throwing to Sidney Rice and Percy Harvin.
Brett Favre saved your franchise, kind of.
Why did he throw that pick in that Saints game? Why did he do that, man? That was like the goal. It's like Paul Allen said when he was fucking announcing. He said, "This isn't fucking Detroit, man. This is for the Super Bowl, man. NFC Championship game. Bullshit." I still got the Vikings are fucking snake bitten. You guys beat us in a fucking Super Bowl in like Super Bowl 3. Gary fucking Anderson in 1998. He went 30 for 36 all year, NFC Championship game to give us a fucking two-score lead. Fucking misses it. This first miss of his entire fucking season. He misses it to go to the Super Bowl. Blair Walsh in 2015.
Oh my god.
Goddamn,
you guys are cursed, bro. The Vikings are cursed. If you guys would have beaten...
Teddy Bridgewater's knee just fucking...
If you guys would have beaten the Eagles that year... You guys,
I totally forgot about that.
You would have been the only team in NFL history to have a home game in the Super Bowl, because they played the Super Bowl in Minnesota that year.
How do I get these back? Oh God!
You'd be the only team in NFL history to have a home game in the Super Bowl.
I cried.
Dude, imagine having home field advantage in the Super Bowl.
You'd win, but I can only imagine how many Vikings fans literally didn't fucking go. Because I don't want to see the team that beat the shit out of us in their home go fucking play in my home. That's shitty.
Yeah.
Fuck, I hated that Super Bowl, and that makes me so mad because that was such a good. The Nick Foles story was fucking awesome.
Dude,
you can't not love it.
You can't.
But it was Case Keenum's same story because he was a backup for the Rams and played on the Rams underneath that shit fucking coach. I forgot his name.
Fisher.
Jeff Fisher. God, he was probably fucking crying his eyes out during the fucking NFC Championship game. Those are my quarterbacks, man. Fucking Case Keenum and Nick Foles.
He was because everyone thought he was wrong and he picked these bust-ass quarterbacks.
I know, now they're playing to go to the Super Bowl. But if Case Keenum would have won and they would beat it would have been just the same thing. He just wouldn't have caught a fucking touchdown pass.
You can't not love Nick Foles. You can't not.
I know. I fucking hate him, but I still love that story.
He beat Tom fucking Brady in the Super Bowl.
The only other retard to do that was Eli Manning, and that was
he was a
annoying.
starter though.
Yeah, he was a starter.
Nick Foles came out of nowhere, and everyone was... Because I remember when Carson Wentz got hurt, and everyone was like, oh, the Eagles are done.
I know.
They're fucking
the Vikings
done.
were number 2 seed. They were number 1, and when I saw that, I remember in that Rams game. Bro, I'm about to go back in time and zoom on a very specific fucking football moment. I'm watching now. Carson Wentz gets hurt, and I'm just freaking out because Rams were number 2 seed, and I'm thinking the Eagles just need to fucking... This is the Eagles' crumble. Case Keenum's gonna, like... We're about to be the number 1 seed, and we're gonna claim our own fucking stadium for the Super Bowl. Who fucking loses the Super Bowl and you have home field advantage, man? That can't be possible. But fucking Nick Foles goes in, and like it's fucking they run the ball, and fucking nothing. And then like they gotta pass to get the first down. It's like 3rd and fucking 10, and he makes like this fucking crazy pinpoint throw. Got this dude going on a dig route. The fucking linebacker was literally diving in the air. Like the football goes like that fucking like this so close to his fingers. Like he made such a pinpoint accuracy throw right into the dude's arms for the first down. I was just like, oh. I fucking had a meltdown. But I was like, and they won the game because of it.
I think the Raiders have the most rights of anyone to be just like depressed fans. Oh no, the Browns.
Yeah, I have to say the Browns.
No, but the Raiders too because
Jets.
We have the refs hate us first of all, and
one of these.
Oh, I'm good, man. Second of all, we finally make it in the playoffs. 2016. Derek Carr gets hurt.
Yeah, I remember that was
fucking get crushed and lose. Dude, I was just trying to. I literally just thought of something. I can't remember what I was saying now.
The fucking Raiders of misfortune. I mean, you guys have just been like very doomed with mediocrity. And that's kind of like the Vikings have had like we're like kind of like up the mediocrity. They just have spikes of success, and it's just hard.
The only season in the last like 20 years we've even made it to the playoffs is 2016.
You guys didn't really do.
That was a good year, dude. That year, 2016, we were on fucking fire, bro. We went 12-4.
I remember that. You guys were like number 3 seed.
Now I remember what I was saying. Patrick Mahomes. We have to play him twice a year.
Oh, I forget about that gag. Yeah, no wonder fucking Philip Rivers wanted to get out of there, man.
Yeah.
Like,
man. Because I've seen Patrick Mahomes play so many times now, and that kid is fucking Superman. I was watching a game, and he had 2 ends coming at him. Max Crosby and fucking.
Max Crosby's good.
He's so good.
And Nick Clinton.
And probably and some other one, probably Benson Mayowa, and they were coming after him, and I was like, yes, get him, sack him, sack Patrick, get him.
Got your arms on him.
He jukes one of them out, runs even farther back, takes his football into his left hand, and he's right-handed. Takes it into his left hand, jumps, and chucks it 60 yards to a guy who runs it in for a touchdown. And I'm just like,
no, like literally like.
But anger and pain. It hurts your insides, but at the same time, you're just like, wow, that dude is fucking amazing.
Yeah, that dude is
robotic. I wish I had Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, I know.
I wish the Chiefs had Derek Carr.
I can tell you,
Derek Garbage.
Every day I wake up, I feel fucking blessed as a monkey in the woods eating grapes that the Bears didn't. When they drafted up, they got Mitchell Trubisky and not Patrick Mahomes.
Bro,
I like Cook. I mean, he would make us look.
Oh my God! Imagine how crazy the NFC North would be, though, had the Bears taken Patrick Mahomes. The Bears would have Mahomes.
Khalil Mack. They're really good defense. Really, it's kind of scary because the only thing keeping them back is some good quarterback play. Because they got their defense is going to be a bit weaker this year, I feel like, but they got the fucking defense to.
They got the talent.
Remember when that 2016 or 7? I can't fucking get my years right. It was 17. The Bears. It's 18 when the Bears when they made it to the playoffs. And where they beat the fucking, the Rams had that high-scoring offense. Like number 2018 was no one can stop Jared Goff and Sean McVay's Rams. And Todd Gurley's rushing for 20 touchdowns this year. It was just all hope was lost to this powerful offense. And that happens a lot. 2015, Matt Ryan and Julio Jones. Everyone was just like they were freaking out. Fucking how do we stop this? And in 2016, I think it was, 2017.
What year was it with Peyton and Demaryius
that was
Thomas?
2013, I think. I remember Thomas broke fucking records that season.
They won the Super Bowl. And then the year before that, no.
He said a touchdown pass.
It was that same year that it was him, but also Cam Newton.
Oh, that's right. Then the next, that was next year. So after the Matt Ryan, it was how the fuck do we stop Cam Newton?
Yeah.
And then just Matt Ryan, they fizzled out. fucking Panthers fizzled out. And the next year it was fucking the Eagles. Like, how do we, I mean...
And he's up Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
He's made of glass, that's how.
And then they fucking fizzled out. And then it was the fucking... It was the Saints, I don't know. And it was the fucking Ravens. And then they fizzled out, you know? So...
Yeah.
A lot.
I forgot about... Yeah.
Like all these amazing
they're
offense.
really hyping up Lamar Jackson.
That's
really hyping him
That's what I was kind of getting to. All these fucking high-powered offenses, they don't fucking last. Like
the
NFL defenses figure it out.
I really, really am happy that the Raiders picked up Mariota. I'm really glad we picked up Mariota.
God, know that Chiefs game he caught his own touchdown pass?
Yeah, he caught his own touchdown pass in the playoffs.
Against the Chiefs.
Yeah. That's why I love him. He beat the Chiefs in the playoffs, bro. Dude, any Raiders fan should be happy to have the backup quarterback who beat the Chiefs in the playoffs.
And like the best back. You're coming back in the third quarter down like 21.
Yeah, and I think he kind of we should give him the benefit of the doubt because he kind of had a shitty team around him, and
it was kind of weird. Then
it was weird because Ryan Tannehill took over and they went to the championship. But the thing with me is, I think that if you have a quarterback come in the NFL and learn 5 different offenses in 5 different seasons,
that's a lot. It's kind of it is a lot.
And not only that, but before that season, they went to the playoffs with Ryan Tannehill. This last season, the season before that, Mariota was kind of kicking ass.
Yeah.
Him and Derrick Henry. They went to the playoffs.
They just needed that wide receiver, and then A.J. Brown came out when fucking Ryan Tannehill came in. So, but I don't know if Ryan Tannehill just made A.J. Brown look good, but A.J. Brown looks fucking like they got the number 1 wideout for now. But the Titans going to the fucking AFC Championship game reminded me a lot of the Vikings when they went to the fucking AFC Championship games and the Eagles stomped us out. Because both the quarterbacks got hurt really early, and the ones they put in were doing better than the fucking starting ones. So
who's your backup?
Case Keenum.
Oh, yeah.
That season, so...
Who was your starter? Kirk Cousins?
We had Sam Bradford.
Oh, yeah.
He killed it the very first game of the year against the Saints.
Dude, Bradford was actually good when he was healthy.
Yeah, I know. He tear his fucking rotator cuff signing his contract. I don't know. That guy's fucking weak as shit. Bad.
He went to the Cardinals his last season, and he was just not good. They ended up benching him like 3 games in for Josh Rosen. I feel so bad for Rosen. He gets drafted. He got drafted top 10 to the fucking Cardinals.
Lamar Jackson did good out of that. Dude. Out of that draft. Out of all those fucking white guys, Sam Darnold, Josh Allen,
Baker Mayfield.
Well, he had a bad season last year.
Yeah, his first season was good. Baker's first season. Baker, I think, holds the single season rookie passing yardage or touchdowns or something like that.
Oh yeah, for most passing touchdowns in a rookie season.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean I don't know. He started doing.
I think Mayfield has a lot of potential. Oh, the whole Browns team has a lot of potential. It's just like last year, everyone thought they were going to go to the playoffs, but then they just burnt out because of the coaching and they couldn't execute their talent.
I feel like that was I don't know.
Because they picked up Odell Beckham, they had Jarvis Landry,
that's like the dream.
David Njoku, Baker Mayfield, Nick Chubb. Dude, Chubb is a beast.
I wish Joe Thomas didn't fucking retire.
Oh, dude, he left right before they started to get their shit together.
I don't want to win. That's going to be weird.
I mean,
very strange.
They even got your guys' offensive coordinator.
I'm kind of a little Browns fan now because I like Kevin Stefanski. He was on our fucking coaching staff for so long. I thought he did a decent job.
I've always kind of like been a low-key supporter of the Browns because those fans, man, they deserve to win something.
I know, I feel for them.
Come on.
That's why I hate Patriots fans. You do not. No football fan deserves that much winning this year.
Yeah, they don't know. They don't know what it feels like to have a shitty season. Like,
we watching the playoffs again.
2 years ago, Raiders went 4-12, and it was bad, dude. I was like, John Gruden sucks. And then the next year came around, I was like, maybe John Gruden doesn't suck.
Yeah, we gotta know he's playing in it's gonna be.
The thing about John Gruden though is he completely tore our team. Just made a whole new team. He ripped apart. He was like Jack Del Rio and Reggie McKenzie's team. He's like, no.
This is the Las Vegas way.
Which was weird because the Jack Del Rio and McKenzie team showed they could win. I mean, we had Amari Cooper and Michael Crabtree.
Did you guys beat the
Latavius Murray?
Did he do any good this year? I didn't really pay attention.
He kind of, after he left the Raiders, he kind of just fizzled out.
Oh, he didn't sign with anyone else?
I don't know. I don't think I thought he went to the Vikings.
No, he was on the Vikings, but then,
I think he might be just done.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We got him from you guys,
Yeah.
and then, I think he's on the Saints right now.
Yeah, we had him. We had Cordero Patterson.
We got, like, an off-hand Mike Ingram.
Kelsey Osmel. I'm so bad with pronouncing names.
Yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of Nigerian people in football. Like, Christian Okoye started that. That's just a huge trend there.
Yeah, we just got Prince Amukamara.
Jim Mukamara's good. He was
we got him really cheap, you know. So it's like it's good depth.
Yeah.
You always see the problem with a lot of teams is they don't realize that you need good depth. You can't just have 3 good players. Like,
yeah, you're gonna have injuries.
Like, the Lions are like, let's put it all on Matthew Stafford. When it's like, bro,
and it's decent deep threat in Kenny Galladay.
Kenny Galladay, I like him because he's from NIU.
He is?
Yeah.
I shout out to NIU. That's fucking kind of cool.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the Lions too. They do not. Like, I would say the Raiders are worse than that, but like historically, Lions have fucking.
It's like the 3
sad.
The 3 sad teams are the Raiders, the Lions, and the Browns. And I mean, you can throw the Bengals in there, but the Bengals.
They had a really good winning season with Andy Dalton not that long ago.
Yeah, they went to the playoffs with Andy Dalton and AJ Green. And
I remember that.
Lewis
I'm just thinking maybe a team that would be on the outside would be like the Jets lately.
Oh yeah, the Jets haven't really done shit.
Yeah,
really.
No.
They actually went to the AFC Championship game with fucking
Mike Sanchez.
Yeah,
that's
crazy, Mr. Butt Fumble.
But he was good at one point. Those are the kind of quarterbacks I like ones that we've forgotten about. Like if you could get a team to an AFC Championship game, like I'm pretty sure we did it like maybe 2 times or 3 times. One like second best team in the fucking NFC, so like 3rd best team overall.
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty fucking good.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I'll take the going to the AFC Championship game. I don't care who it is.
Basically,
I don't care if Matt Castle comes up on my team and sends us to the Super Bowl, bro.
Yeah, that's totally gonna happen. Definitely.
Brett Favre is gonna come out of retirement.
Again, well, I love Brett Favre. Your mom hate him for going to the Vikings?
No, because they got Aaron Rodgers when he left.
Yeah. She's like,
the Packers are lucky because they had 2 consecutive GOAT quarterbacks. They haven't had any
Super Bowl winning quarterbacks.
They haven't had any quarterback problems in a long time. And the disrespect to Aaron Rodgers, man. Drafting a quarterback in the 1st round. They could have gotten him a wide receiver. They could have got him a running back. They could have got him a lineman. They could have got him defense. No, they get a fucking quarterback.
Like the least useful position. It literally does not get more useless. Literally no more useless. That'd be like.
And Rodgers,
like letting your time.
Because Rodgers' contract goes on for another 3 or 4 years. But he tweeted. I'm pretty sure that.
Get this tweet up.
Hey. I'm pretty sure Rodgers said that he doesn't see himself finishing his career in Green Bay.
Man, I wouldn't either. Fuck that. He's literally gonna fall. They're literally just saying, well, it worked for Brett Favre, but try it again. Just fucking show him that we don't want him here until he just fucking leaves.
Yeah, like, just the disrespect.
Like, he's not gonna want to teach Jordan fucking Love. I know they're gonna act like they do for PR.
Oh, my bad. It's Brett Favre says he thinks Aaron Rodgers won't finish in Green Bay.
I mean...
Dude, Brett Favre hated Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, I know. I heard he was a dick to him.
He did, because he saw him as his replacement. He was like, this.
Hopefully Aaron Rodgers does like the dad thing and like removes out the shit that didn't work and keeps the shit that did work for him and he'll try his big bet. I hope that doesn't happen. I hate the fucking Packers. What am I saying?
It's just funny to me that like what's happening to... What Rodgers did to Favre is what's happening to him.
Yeah, I know. They're only like 1 year off, too. Like, they're like the same fucking age. It's beautiful.
What? Aaron Rodgers not 45, dude?
No, Aaron Rodgers is like only 1 year older than when this is happening to him than when it happened to Brett Favre.
Oh.
Like, so it's like pretty similar.
Yeah, man. I mean, Aaron Rodgers is like one of the highest paid. He might be the highest paid quarterback in the league. So, like.
Look that up.
I think they're.
Dak Prescott's trying to break that fucking record.
I'm gonna see who's the highest paid. Who do you think's the highest paid quarterback in the league?
Eli Manning?
Russell Wilson.
Oh, then Ben Roethlisberger. I'm not.
Aaron
Guggins up
Rodgers.
there. Okay.
Kirk Cousins, Carson Wentz.
Jared Goff.
Yeah, Goff is Dude,
Cousins is
I'm pretty sure.
Among
I'm pretty sure Carr is right under Wentz. We paid him a ridiculous amount of money when we should have paid Khalil fucking Mack. That's why I hate Reggie McKenzie.
He's gone now.
He's a bad GM.
And cleanse yourself of the bad. Vikings have had a pretty
Mike
solid.
Mayock is so much better than Reggie McKenzie.
Bro, Mike Mayock is like if you made a fantasy fucking football team on Madden, you'd name your fucking GM Mike Mayock. Like he's like the dream GM.
He is an OG dude.
I'm thinking that it might be time for us to start a cult. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I got nothing.
No, the album of the week.
Okay, I'm fucking down.
Album of the week. I didn't write anything for this one. I usually write stuff. So I'll
It's
do
off.
a little Google
Fuck it,
search.
we'll do it live.
We'll do it live. So this album, the band called Fuzz. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So the band is called Fuzz, and the album's called Two. And kind of like Led Zeppelin, how they have their
Roman
albums
numerals,
numbers.
too.
Yeah. It's the second studio album by American hard rock band Fuzz, released on October 23rd, 2015, in Red Records. Yeah. It's 57 minutes long. Did you listen to it? What did you think about it?
I liked it. It reminded me of like stoner rock, like kind of a little bit of Funeropolis. Hey, that's the fucking song, Electric Wizard.
Yeah, that's the band, Electric
Yeah.
Wizard.
But reminded me a lot of that. I mean, I wasn't crazy on the vocals, but like I thought they had some really fucking. I should mute my phone. I thought they had some really fucking cool guitar riffs and stuff.
That was a big plus on the album is the guitar, the bass work.
Yeah, no, dude.
Because you can really hear everything.
Mhm.
Like you can hear everything when
With
you
good
listen
effects.
to it. Yeah, you can hear the bass, you can hear the drums, you can hear the guitar, you can hear the vocals. The vocals are just really
I don't know what to say about them.
Have you ever heard the band Witch?
Yeah.
They're literally just like the band. It sounds like if John Lennon was trying to be in a metal band.
Yeah.
That's what it
really,
sounds like.
It's kind of almost hard to understand it. Like it's really like.
Yeah.
It's hard to describe. Like, he's not screaming. He's like screaming, but like softly.
He's like,
He's like kind of like a whiny, like
literally what it
singy
sounds like.
voice.
Yeah, that was more like
But
it.
I know they had one song on the album. I think it was like "Say Hey," and it had the intro was like all these badass fucking drum work and stuff.
Yeah, I liked the song Pipe.
I'd sort of say that Pipe was one of my favorite because it wasn't like on a Tool level of intricate, but it wasn't like simple like power chord shit.
It was really groovy though, man.
Yeah,
I was like, ooh.
I know they were like really getting down. Like the guitar player was good.
Dude, I honestly, if they had a better vocalist, I would listen to that band all the time.
Yeah, no, I added Pipe
vocals
to
did
my
drag it
I added
down.
Pipe to my to one of my fucking playlists.
Yeah, I added the second song off the album. What's it called?
Rat Race.
Rat Race, yeah.
I like that one. That was
Rat
a good
Race
one.
was good. And then
one of them started off in a really poppy. At the beginning it was really poppy, then like broke down really suddenly. I added that. I fucking liked that one.
I liked there was one that was really Black Sabbath-y.
It was towards the end, wasn't it?
What?
Was it the first one or was it the one towards the end?
I don't know, because when I listened to it, I just put it on in my car and I listened to it all the way through.
Yeah.
So I don't really know the songs piece by piece so much as I did on the other album, The Weeks.
Yeah.
But for this one, like I did listen to it all.
Mhm.
And I probably liked this one not as much as Aqualung, but better than the first album of the week I did.
Yeah.
This one was pretty good. If you like the different stoner type rock music,
It's not necessarily like super heavy grunge.
it's
but
not
like
metal.
yeah.
It's stoner rock.
Yeah, it's stoner
It's
rock.
like
but like,
bluesy and
but like, it's not like I don't know. I've heard some like pretty heavy stoner rock before.
yeah, like
and this-
Sleep.
Yeah,
or
like Sleep. This is like
Electric
more on
Wizard,
the
yeah.
this is more on the like you said groovy end.
Yeah,
So,
in
like,
the-
you can definitely vibe out to this.
Yeah, you could definitely put the song, especially just smoking a bowl, smoking a blunt.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm playing games. I played
The
fucking
guitar-
Wolfenstein when I played this killing Nazis and shit.
yeah, the thing I liked about this album though is there's no boring parts of the album.
Yeah,
There's no parts of the album where I was like, I don't like this. It was all like, this is groovy.
Yeah.
It's good.
Different.
It wasn't.
There was songs on it I didn't like, but it's not like I was like, I'd rather be.
Yeah, it wasn't like a drag to listen to.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was like, it was interesting.
It was like, I could put up with this. I'm not gonna listen to it again though, probably for some of the songs.
Yeah.
Not the album. I saved the album to my Spotify albums.
Yeah. Mhm.
But like I don't know. I'm a big fan of like the stoner rock genre.
Yeah, I know they got some pretty fucking cool shit.
Have you heard of All Them Witches?
I fucking heard you. I think I saw you recommend them.
Those guys are.
I have to fucking check them out. I listened to Sleep and the Electric Wizard a lot.
Yeah, I the last concert I even saw.
You invited me to that, but I didn't have any form of ID.
Yeah,
so I couldn't go.
That's why
rest in peace.
Shout out to Hannah. And then I went with Tyler and Connor and Dylan. Shout out to Connor, Tyler, and Dylan.
Shout out to.
Do you want to give anyone a shout out, Joey?
My cat back at home, and it's Memorial Day. Shout out to all those military guys who are dead.
Yeah. Moment of silence.
Moments of silence. Let's just have a long. And shout out, my dad ran over a little turtle in my backyard and cut off its head. I had to bury it on my birthday, and it was fucking brutal. Moment of silence.
That's fucking terrible.
Moment of silence for that. It was like, Father, I have like 15 dead fish buried in my backyard.
Why don't you flush them, dude?
It just feels wrong. This feels really fucking wrong. It's
so you bury them? Why don't you just eat them?
Goldfish in a stinky... They're dead. They're like dying because I'm not keeping the tank clean. God damn my soul for that. I feel so bad for those
I had
fish.
a fish.
Moment of silence for them too. Okay, you had a fish?
I had 2 fish. And one was bigger than the other. And the fat goldfish ate the little goldfish. And I got really mad.
You killed it?
Well, I wanted to, but then I knew my mom would be mad.
Mm-hmm.
But then I forgot about it, and I got really attached to that goldfish. And when it died, I just cried.
It was like both your goldfish into one. Is that why you cried? Double the sadness.
It's like when you eat if you're like a twin in utero, you eat the other fetus.
Yeah.
You become both of the twins at once.
Yeah.
You're just like a mega human, because you ate and absorbed the power of the other fetus. So not only do you have the power of like whatever age you are, but you also got the added power of a fetus.
Fuck yeah, man, that would be. I don't know how much extra power a fetus would be, but yeah, I would use it. I could use it. For a shout out to my cat. Just wanted to get that in there.
What's your cat's name?
Halo.
That's
I call her Kitty. I just come over. I say, "Would you smile one?" I call her Little Small One a lot in that voice. So she has like no concept of what her name. I know like some cats like you say its name, like look at you, but like my cat is.
That's what Texty is.
So Halo, Halo is just like another like smile one to it. Like it's kind of fucked up.
Feed her Doritos. You gotta feed your cat
Doritos. My dad fed my cat a piece of cheese, and he was so fucking ecstatic about it.
Wait,
I love my cat. I love cats, man.
She likes cheese.
I love neighborhood coochie cats. I love stray cats. Neighborhood coochie cat is just like a cat that just walks around all the fucking neighborhood houses getting pets and ovens and snacks. It's just a coochie.
Doritos.
It belongs to the streets. Getting Doritos.
Dude, look, cats.
The
cats eat Doritos?
simplest verdict is that although cats can eat Doritos, they probably should not eat them. Many of the ingredients can result in an upset stomach for your kitty, and a few of the ingredients can lead to other issues if your cat eats too many. But you still feed your cat Doritos.
Don't actually feed my cat.
Oh, okay.
Dude, you know Hannah's dog Mo? Shout out to Mo.
Mo, shout out to all the pets. Mo, he's gooby. Shout out to her little cats too.
He's the best, Mo.
Shout out to Toast.
Yeah, shout out to Toast. But anyway, so Miles, he kept feeding Mo Doritos, and Mo was just sitting next to him, and Miles was just Doritos. Mo was just eating Doritos.
Dorito machine.
He loves them, dude.
Right?
Mo loves Doritos. Yeah. Mo loves anything. Mo will eat fucking anything. He has his own designated pizza spot.
Pizza
like
spot.
If you give him a slice of pizza, he'll just put it in his mouth, and then he'll walk it over to the front door and eat it right there. That's his pizza. It's Mo's pizza spot.
That's where he eats his pizza. Where else is he gonna eat it? This is the only place he can eat pizza. I don't have my dog. I have a big German Shepherd. I don't know. His name's Ben. Shout out to Ben. But I don't fucking. My parents won't let me give him human food.
Yeah.
So he just has to eat dry shit. Sometimes we'll give him dry pretzels, but he's not a big fan. But he'll just eat just about any. I one time offered him a tomato, and it's the only thing he wouldn't eat.
Tomatoes are the health food, bro. I hate tomatoes.
No, you hate fucking ketchup.
I do hate ketchup, but I actually like tomatoes on chicken sandwiches.
Yeah, tomatoes, lettuce, and mayonnaise on a chicken sandwich is...
Like, if you have a good crispy chicken sandwich, you need a tomato on it.
Yeah, cause it's crispy and the chicken can be a little dry.
That's why McChickens kind of suck.
Yeah, I mean, they fucking goop it up with the mayonnaise.
Yeah, I take a bite of a McChicken and
you can get an expensive or nice chicken sandwich at McDonald's, but it's like...
Yeah, the buttermilk. It's not as good as it used to be, because it's not crispy anymore.
Yeah, that's fucking upsetting.
It's more of like a bready type of...
yeah, I like it crispy, like Popeye's chicken sandwich, and Chick-fil-A's, and KFC. Right now, fucking not in this particular order, but KFC, Popeyes, and fucking Chick-fil-A, they have the best chicken sandwiches I've ever had. Like, it's those things.
I have a guilty pleasure for Burger King's chicken sandwiches, even though I hate Burger King and they're nasty.
I fucking love Burger
King's chicken sandwiches are good, bro.
I like their chicken nuggets.
Like, Burger King's chicken is so much better than their beef.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I fuck with the Whopper, but I mean, I usually get the fucking nuggets when I'm there. And I love their zesty sauce.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Burger King's zesty sauce. Oh my god.
I wouldn't like honey mustard if it wasn't from Burger King, because I never tried it before, and I was working there. I was like, I'm gonna try this, and I was loving it. Cause I don't really
you
like
worked
mustard.
there, so you saw how gross it really is.
Yeah.
Let's not get into that, because I want to keep the illusion that Burger King is very
That's
good.
That's the thing, is Burger King was like my favorite place to eat, and then I was like, I'm gonna work here, it's a dream come true. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Everything gross. Hamburgers made of Impossible Whoppers is just fucking nothing.
There's a naked guy over there. You have to take the buns out of his butt.
The meat patties are just shit from the naked guy. He's scarred. You have to go into like an insane asylum. It's like that's that fucking South Park episode of Cartman's fucking ass burgers thing. He puts hamburgers in his ass, and then he sells them. and people love him because they're in his ass, because they explain it every... Real South Park fans know every fucking Subway, KFC, McDonald's, Burger King, Panda Express, all the fast food Cartman eats is in his ass. So when he puts the hamburgers in his ass, they get like all the good food flavors in them. And everyone loves it. But then Kyle finds out, and then it's ruined.
What are you talking about?
It's a South Park episode, man. Deepish.
I don't know, man.
I don't know if that's a real South Park episode, man.
Do you dream in South Park?
No. God, I have some fucking weird dreams, though.
Dude, I have the wackiest dreams.
Sometimes my dreams do mean something, like I'm able to interpret them. Some of them are just like scary, random bullshit that I don't understand.
My dreams are so... I don't light sleep. I like deep sleep, hella.
Yeah.
So my dreams...
I fucking rolled your back to the head.
My dreams are whack. I don't know what happens in them. They just... I most of the time I know I'm in a dream.
Yeah. No,
it's a weird thing I have. Is for some reason I can visually remember like a dream I had like 2 days ago. I was laying like this, like on my side, and I was laying on like this infinite, like a synthwave type thing, like this.
Yeah. Okay.
I was just laying on like an endless one, and I was like, I'm in a dream right now.
Fuck yeah, man.
And then I just kept dreaming.
It's on the synthwave forever. It's like the fucking what's that band called? Not band, but like that's like the fucking classic thing.
What?
I don't know. It's like Daft Punk or something. It's not that. I don't know. But fucking my dreams are... I don't know. I had this one recurring dream where like I just knew like it happened like the third time in my dream. Like this is a dream. This is like this keeps happening, and like every time like I remember last time this was in a dream. And it was fucking really weird to like, but I didn't like start lucid dreaming. Like it was just weird. Like I had a moment just like, this isn't real. This is like, this keeps happening. This wouldn't repeat like this in real life.
Yeah,
you know, I have wacky shit that would not happen to me in real life happen to me anyways, and I'm just like, this is totally fucking happening right now. So I don't know why I was just like,
dude.
I fucking remember this.
You want to know one of the most scarring dreams I had? And I was like 5. Hey,
yes.
You know Carter's room? So I used to sleep up there.
Mm-hmm.
And I had my own bed, and I went to a monster truck show, and I fell asleep somehow, but I still loved it. And my dad got me this big poster of a monster truck. I put it up on the wall, and I had a dream where I was sleeping, and I'm in my room, and I look over, and all of a sudden, the monster truck jumps out at me. And I'm like, fuck. And then I wake up, and I'm like, oh, it was just a dream, man. And then I look over at the monster truck thing, and it jumps out at me in life, and I went, ah! And then I woke up again, but I woke up in real life this time, and I just hid under my blanket.
Yeah.
Because I thought I was in like an endless loop of waking up and this thing jumping out at me. But I literally dreamed that I woke up.
I've heard stories of that happened to friends, and they all say that those ones fuck with you the most.
Yeah, they're really trippy because you dream that you wake up. So when you actually do wake up, you're like, am I up right now, or am I dreaming that I woke up?
Yeah, no, it's just like total doubt in what the fuck is reality.
You just have complete existential dread. Because of some dreams about monster trucks when you were 5 years old.
Like a big monster truck would come at you, or was it like a monster truck?
It was like a monster truck, but it had like a face with like big teeth. And it was like,
oh god, I would be more afraid of how big it was. It was gonna crush me.
What were you scared of when you were 5?
The dark. I fucking hated the dark, man. I thought I was every kid, but my first very nightmares was I had these repeat dreams. I don't want to get into those, wasn't that scary talking about them, but I would have these terrifying dreams of Jeepers Creepers hunting me.
Oh no!
No, I would wake up crying and like have to be my mom's would crying like, oh, he fucking killed the shit out of me. But they would be like long, like I would be surviving and fighting. Like I'm like, he's gonna go to bed soon. He's gonna. If you guys don't know what Jeepers Creepers is, you're just like, who's Jeepers Creepers?
Put a picture up of him.
He's fucking handsome, but he sure is. It would just be him, like, I'd be fighting for my life, barely surviving, and he'd always get me, and then I'd just wake up. It was terrible. He'd, like, take me out into the fucking sky, and it would just, like, those were my fucking nightmares.
Why were you watching Jeepers Creepers when you were 5? Bro?
I don't know. My parents would just be like, let's put on a horror movie in front of our 8-year-old.
Dude, I can't even watch horror movies today. I don't really get scared from them, they disturb me. Like, I don't like gore and stuff.
Yeah, I know. I don't like seeing, like, it's just like some innocent, like, gardener, like, saying, hello, madam, and just fucking dies brutally. Just I feel bad.
I'd rather just watch something funny like SpongeBob. Or Pineapple Express.
That's a fucking good movie. I've been watching shows. The Midnight Gospel, I think I saw you watching.
That's a bomb show, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I've been fucking, that helps you go to sleep, because it's, like, really calm and peaceful fucking topics they talk about. Even though it's, like, bright colors on the screen, like, just what they talk about. Like, there's no crazy fucking bullshit going on in the background. Like, oh my god, I'm dying.
At Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah, it was like, fuck you, you bitch.
Fuck off, fuck you.
Fuck you. But, it's just like really calm shit. It's like helps you fall asleep.
Yeah.
But I've been
lets you think.
Yeah. But I've been watching TV shows. I don't know.
I don't watch movies a lot.
It's hard for me to just sit down and watch a whole fucking movie.
Because there's so much filler in movies. There's no filler in TV shows.
Yeah, I know. It's all straight to the point.
Yeah, like I've been watching Community and I've been watching the Cleveland Show.
I've been watching the Cleveland shows. Been on Comedy Central in the morning. They've just been showing it, and I've been watching that in the morning a lot.
They need to reboot the Cleveland Show. I'm calling you out. Fox, reboot the Cleveland Show.
Are they still doing Family Park?
Family Guy?
Family Guy, yeah.
Family
Park. You haven't heard of that? Dude. It's a mix with Trailer Park Boys and Family Guy.
Dude,
check it out.
They did You just threw me completely off track with what you just said. Family Guy has like 20 seasons. It's like.
Are they still going on now?
Dude, I like Cleveland almost more than I like Family Guy.
Cleveland's funnier than Peter.
I agree.
Cleveland's relatable. Peter's just fucking brain dead.
Yeah, Peter's entertaining because he's retarded and you want to kill him. But Cleveland is just relatable and funny. And what I've really found about the shows that is the big difference is with Family Guy, the jokes are never about the plot. The jokes are... Remember that time we went to Mexico and I had sex with Gary Coleman? And then it'll show a clip of that. It does that constantly. Peter, are you just going to sit here like you sat your whole life away and it'll just show him getting old just sitting there? Like, that's the thing. That's the jokes they have. But, like, the Cleveland Show, however, Your mic is just like collapsing.
And that was funny as shit. That's some shit. Remember when you went to Mexico and had sex with Gary Coleman, Pedro?
But then you have the Cleveland show, which actually makes jokes about the plot line going on.
I think my fucking favorite one is when he fucking kisses that famous football star, and he's just like, you seen that one?
Put it over this way.
I totally broke it, bro. How much does this cost? I gotta get that title so it stays up. That leans. Right.
Just leave it.
It's better than it was before now. What were we talking? Oh, a fucking Cleveland show. Yeah, fucking. I've been like, South Park too. I've been watching old reruns of South Park.
South Park is the OG show forever. They could run that forever, because the comedy in South Park is they make it relevant to what's going on.
Yeah.
So they could always keep it going. But like I said, Family Guy I think is just so boring.
It's just random. It's just like how much random shit can you think of?
Yeah, like Family Guy was funny because it was random and dumb. But now they've done it for so long that they don't even make offensive jokes anymore. That's what they were known for.
Yeah.
Seth MacFarlane even said they were trying to shoo away from offensive jokes. But that's why Family Guy was funny.
Yeah. Like my fucking funniest part is Family Guy. Like it'd be like someone would say something, walk away, and just get hit by a fucking truck.
Yeah.
And they'd do the fucking classic Family Guy fall and not twisted. That shit was like he'd just randomly fall down the stairs.
Yeah, Family Guy to like the first. There are good Family Guy episodes still coming out, just very rarely. But the first 10 seasons of Family Guy are great. Cleveland needs to have more than just 4 seasons, man.
I thought he had more than that.
No, there's only 4 Cleveland Brown seasons. They just canceled it out of nowhere. And
makes me mad.
He's in Family Guy now. Like he moved back to Quahog or whatever, but
they fucking did that in the story.
Barely
he moved back.
What?
With his family?
Yeah, like his new family. They haven't moved back to Family Guy, but he's barely in it.
Yeah, Cleveland's fucking funny.
Yeah,
like, I feel like they could have done his side cast better. They tried to have too much like Family Guy with the Bale.
I think that was the problem in Cleveland. I think that was the big reason it fell off. Was their casting for the side characters that were supposed to be Cleveland's friends were just weird. Like it was just a weird cast.
Yeah, I know.
Lester and Tim the bear, and the only funny one to me was Holt, the little short
Holt,
guy.
He was fucking
funny.
weird gay one.
Yeah, he was super funny.
And yeah, the German Bale. It's like,
yeah.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, it was like you couldn't think of anything else. But there are funny moments with the bear. Like,
yeah, he does have some funny.
There are funny moments, but that was a big thing about Family Guy. Is it has this like big community feeling to it because you got Quagmire and Joe and Cleveland Brown and the Mayor West and all those people, and then in Cleveland it's just like, who's that guy?
Yeah.
Like, what's going
on? Like like fucking like memorable characters, and there's some Joe and Quagmire and Adam Mayo West are all the fucking like really memorable.
Yeah. And not only that, but it was a show about black people written by white people.
Yeah.
So I feel like that never really settled with people that well.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was still funny.
Oh no, I think it needs more seasons. Yeah, it's super funny. If they,
I think it's funny. I mean, I think it's almost more funny that's being. I mean, it's kind of funny. It's written by fucking white people. Like I've kind of forgot about that. It's like primarily black, but I thought his navel's. His fucking weird navel and his fat wife.
Dude, Kendra's so disgusting, man.
I know. It's kind of funny though.
It's so hard to watch.
Yeah, it's bad.
Like,
like there's no fucking character like that in Family Guy. Just like a fucking abomination. I don't get it.
Yeah. I think TV in general though, it's hard for them to keep coming up with new ideas, so they keep running the same shit over and over again. Like Family Guy's 20 seasons, South Park has 20 seasons.
Yeah.
The only
Simpsons,
real shows
I don't. The one show I don't like The Simpsons. But what were you saying?
I'm not huge into Simpsons. I like the movie, but the only show to really push the boundaries lately that's animated to me is Rick and Morty.
Yeah. Fuck man, that season
Midnight
3
Gospel.
and Gospel's a shit, but season 3 and season fucking 4 are still not on Hulu. I can't. Like, why is it Hulu put? How is it Hulu put it on yet?
I don't know.
It might be on by now. I haven't checked it out. I just like literally have. Except I don't know. I just thought that they just like stopped working with them or something because it was not been on.
And then they keep delaying the Eric Andre movie. I've been wanting to watch that.
Yeah, no. I mean, we need more Eric Andre. The show.
I know, man.
So
we need more Eric Andre.
I know, Eric
Shout
Andre. No, shout out to Eric Andre. Please follow us, dude. Just follow us right now.
Text me back, Eric. Answer my calls, Eric.
Come on, Eric.
Answer my emails,
for you, Eric.
Come to my house, Eric. Come into my basement. I'll feed you hot dogs.
It'll be nice. God, I hope that works. Then the very next fucking podcast, you just check with fucking Eric Andre. He's on the podcast with you.
In the basement, episode 7, Eric Andre.
God damn, that would get a lot of fucking views.
Nah, I want to have, when I get a few more subscribers, I want to try to have Corey Anderson on. He's a UFC fighter.
Corey Anderson, that'd be fucking...
He lives in Rockford, so...
That'd be pretty fucking cool.
That'd be cool. That'd be dope.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get some local bands to come on, because that's what I'm about, is the music.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like,
that'd be, I bet it fucking...
The problem with that is it's hard to fucking meet people right now, because
they'll be like,
the whole scene's closed down. The whole music scene is just closed down right now.
Yeah, even if you didn't know anyone, they might not want to come out to you. They might be like, no, it's COVID, I don't know you.
I'll meet them beforehand, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I'm not just gonna go, hey, come in my basement.
Mom's like, who is that? Don't mind. It's just, he's a friend, he's a grown man.
You get my own place soon, so that I can...
Yeah. It's fucking, I mean, I need to get my fucking...
It's not so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that fucking weird. Like, just, especially with how it is, like, everything's stopped and dead.
Yeah.
Like, you can't get really money right now.
No one can do anything right now.
Yeah.
I mean, they're starting to lift shit, but...
Yeah, they are, but, like, I want to get my license and I can't, because the DMV.
Yeah.
The DMV's shut. Don't you think that would be essential?
Yeah.
McDonald's is fucking... Yeah. I guess McDonald's is essential, but the DMV isn't essential. I know.
And when do you think concerts are gonna start coming back?
I think sporting events. I think the fun stuff is gonna be the last stuff. I don't think concerts are gonna be coming. I think concerts are gonna be like the last shit to come back, because that's literally just like ass to elbows. I know that makes me. There was a Faith No More, Korn.
Like they're saying that they don't want any more moshing or crowd surfing at concerts anymore, and shit like that.
They would be too hard, and that's just like...
There's no way they'd be able to control
Don't smoke
that.
in the vendor. They would have smoked in the vendor.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
they're gonna... Don't mosh.
Yeah,
they're gonna mosh.
When we saw Primus, bro.
And just patted us down for weed and shit. Everyone when they got there, just like smokers just rising everywhere.
I've never seen so much weed smoke at a concert. I've never smelled... That Primus concert...
As soon as they came out, as soon as the...
Yeah, it was just like a hot box. Instantaneous.
It was fucking hot in there. It was very... I remember it was like $15 for one. They were like... They turned up the heat.
You paid for one too at the end.
I know, I
couldn't
make it.
$6 for a water.
I know, I couldn't make it. They turned up the heat and saying these fuckers are gonna buy these expensive water bottles. They're gonna die.
Have you been to a nice concert since then?
No.
Bro, you should come with me to one.
I want to.
When they open shit back up again.
I was there. My dad was like, "Hey, you can go to that concert." I didn't have my fucking ID.
Yeah, Sleep was awesome. Sleep might be my favorite concert ever.
Yeah,
but Primus was my favorite concert because of just the atmosphere.
Yeah, the rave is a nice.
Yeah.
Shout out to the rave. That's a really nice venue.
That's one of my favorite venues. I saw Manson there, it was great. I saw Royal Blood there, it was great. Anyway, when I went to see Sleep, I saw it at Tyler Hall in Chicago. And there was a guy there that looked like Phil Anselmo, and he was like talking to us the whole time. And the first band that came out was called Circuit de Use. Opposite of a shout out to Circuit de Use, guys fucking suck. Stop playing music. And they were terrible. Like, you know Sleep, right?
Yeah.
These guys came out with violins and shit. And it was, the girl singing was just like an opera singer. She was like, oh, la si la la.
Is anyone like going?
Some people were like, whoa, this is awesome, because they were drunk. And some of us were like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And like, the Phil Anselmo guy was like, let's mosh. And he started moshing, his friend and me, and then people around us were like pissed off, so we stopped.
What the? That's shitty.
But
let's mosh.
Well, when Sleep came out, he was like, you guys want to smoke this blunt? We were like, yeah.
That's fucking bro. Just like we met that old lady at Primus, I was like, just joint little boys.
You gotta be careful to smoke it with random strangers and their shit and stuff.
Yeah, just like license.
We had shit and he had shit. So it was like,
you can smoke the regular.
It's like kind of a community thing.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if he's smoking on it too, he's not gonna drug himself. I mean, unless it's, I guess it's put cocaine in it, but people don't do that like you think they do. People think.
I feel like it's not very easy to lace.
People do lace stuff, but it's not as common as people think it is. Especially if you're at a concert with like a lot of. Just be careful.
Yeah.
If you're don't just take it from a random person. But
yeah. If you fucking keep your guy in the corner.
Yeah, don't do that. But if you're hanging out with people, and they seem normal, you know. Yeah. Because we were chilling, just smoking and watching Sleep. It's definitely the loudest concert I've ever seen. It was super loud. Yeah, like the the sound. Just, people were wearing earmuffs.
Really?
Some people were.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. It was known to be that loud?
Yeah, man. That was their second to last concert ever, too. Because they're on hiatus
you're lucky you
now.
got to saw that.
Yeah, because they played double. They played 2 nights in Tyler Hall, and I went to the first night. I wish I would have went the second night, because the second night seemed so much better.
Why? Because
they had sound problems the first night, and then the opening band really sucked. And the second day, they had a better opening band, and then they brought out the I can't remember what they called. It was called the Psychonaut or something like that, and there was like they had a big astronaut guy come out. And he had like the weed pack.
Oh, this like the album cover?
That from like the Dope Smoker guy, but he was like an astronaut, and he had like the weed pack. Oh yeah, from the Sciences. I guess that guy. Yeah. You know, I wish I was there, because that was really cool.
Yeah, it is. I mean, usually they would like, fucking see him in person, you know.
Yeah, I really want this shit to get back to normal.
Yeah, I know,
It's
but I'm
just
so fucking just better not take away my NFL, bro.
Oh no, bro! It's better not take away the fucking
play
NFL.
without fans. Just have it be like an underground. Listen to me, Roger.
Well, the problem with that is there's no contact sport that's even more physical than football. You know what I mean? Like
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Roger Goodell, listen to me. Just have it like have them literally travel in underground spaces where it's only NFL players and like they can't see their families. They cannot see their families.
Or they could just get COVID tested 15 minutes before the game.
Yeah. Fucking, have you seen the tests?
And if you're tested, you just can't play. And you come if you're tested and you come back positive, you just don't play. You have to go home. You can't play.
Yeah. Fuck it. Well, yeah, I mean,
and
I
then
think
just have no fans.
soon
Soon
it's gonna be no more gatherings of less than 50, or like it says no gatherings. Like it has to be gatherings of less than 50. Like that's gonna be the next thing I hold. Like late this June. So like, you can just be like, fuck, just stay up in the booth. Training guys, like everyone else, you just like the main coach is on the field with the 21 men on the field.
It's just like Illinois.
You have backup players.
We're one of the most locked down states, Illinois.
Really?
I think we are the second most locked down state. California, third most. California, New York, and then Illinois. And then what's funny about it is Pritzker's off in Florida right now, having vacation in an open state while his state is burning down and closed, and people are like, "What are we doing?" He's like, "I'm gonna just go surfing in Florida."
I know. Well, the deadline's being lifted. I'll figure that out later, guys.
That's fucking ridiculous, man.
I don't know. You just like
Illinois would be a nice state if it wasn't run like garbage.
Shit luck with fucking governors.
Yeah. If they just fixed their roads, if they fixed up their shit, it'd be so nice to live here. Like the summers are so nice in like northern Illinois.
Yeah.
The winters are brutal though. You want to get away once it gets to like September.
Oh yeah. I mean, we had a really good winter last year.
Yeah,
it was like 60 degrees on Christmas. That was like the most insane thing ever. That was real.
Yeah, because usually it's just brutal.
But then it was like we had a frost not that long ago.
Yeah.
So we got our fair share of cold last, like not really bad cold, but it was like it took a while for it to warm up.
Yeah.
It's really warm out right now too.
It's getting really nice out.
I fuck with the cool weather. I sweat a lot.
Weather? Like yeah, me too.
Like how it was like a week ago. Like that's like the perfect weather.
Yeah, for sure. Bro.
Like in fall, but then the bees were so angry during the fall. So
dude, I've never been stung by a bee.
I stung by a wasp once. It wasn't that bad, but like I still like when I see a bee, I'm like bumblebee, bumblebee. But when I see a fucking wasp, I just go, oh no. I fucking don't. I hate wasps. I'm not like.
What about the murder hornets that are coming around right now?
I heard that they shouldn't. I heard that it's very unlikely they get all the way up here, but
What would you do if you were walking around and all of a sudden a fucking murder hornet is like?
They say just get away from it. They say don't like be mean to it. Just like get away from it. They said like you won't attack you unless you instigate it. I know. I did a bunch of research on this because it kind of scared me when I first fucking saw it. So I don't like if you ran into a nest of them. Like they say, your chances of death are like very insanely high because there's so many of them.
Really?
Yeah. And like because then you just protect him to a nest to like kill him. All of them will kill you. Like how the bees, when they kill the mortal hornets, they all go around it and shake, and they get their body heat so high, and it kills the hornet inside. Like that's what they fucking do. They swarm you and just fucking bite you, and then like the bites are so fucking hot and shit, and like they hurt so much. You seen Coyote Peterson's video?
No.
You should watch that sometime. He captures one and has it sting him, and for like fucking 6 days, he said he was agonizing pain. It was like swole up. And
why would you do that?
For science, right? And views, man. He got like so popular off of that. Like
that's insane to me. Why? I mean, yeah.
Just look up the video. Look how many views
but...
it has. Look up Coyote Peterson. He has like, that got him so that got him like all the clout. Coyote Peterson. Adrian Peterson.
Coyote Peterson. Nathaniel Coyote Peterson is an American YouTube personality, wildlife educator, and host of Animal Planet series Coyote Peterson Brave in the Wild.
She is just stung by executional wasp. Just like.
Why would you do this? I guess he's getting clout. Damn, he's got 16 million followers.
That video has like 1 billion.
I have 16 million. Just kidding.
Wait, go up. What's the motor wasp one? Wait.
Stung by a cow killer?
57 million views.
Tarantula hawk? No, bro, I'm not eating wild.
57 million views.
Fuck that, man. Fuck that.
I mean,
no
fuck,
way,
man, it was a nasty ass. Just for like, I don't know. I know on the last one, it was supposed to be most praised in this one. He was like freaking out before it. I said, guys, I don't even know if I want to do this, but he fucking did it. So I don't know what's wrong with him, but I mean, he's benefiting from it now. He hasn't done any. That was like 3 years ago. He hasn't done any shit like that since.
That's literally nuts. I don't know how anyone. That's like the people that like those extreme sports and those extreme
skydiving.
Yeah. Like I don't know if I'd ever go skydiving.
No, I don't think I will go. This is not. It gives me anxiety to think about it. I'm not gonna force myself through that. Like,
it's really interesting people that go through like extreme sports and stuff.
Mhm.
But I don't see myself ever doing that shit.
Yeah.
Motocross is cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like skating, but I would never vert skate.
Yeah, I mean, I can never skate because I have fucking brittle bone disease. So my bones are better now. But
yeah, I crack my head open real bad. So if I take too bad of a fall,
I don't know that. Yeah, I know. So it's kind of like skating. Like when you're learning, you just have to accept you're gonna bike shit the first couple of times, and I learned now. It's just like I'd stop this. This hurts.
Yeah, for real. I think I might cut it off.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Over an hour.
Over an hour? What time do we know yet?
We're at an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, man. Alright, well, if you guys like this podcast...
You guys like this? Yeah. You just do the talking.
What?
You do the talking.
What?
You do the talking.
Me do the talking?
Yeah.
No, you do the outro.
I do the outro? Well, guys, if you like this fucking podcast, sorry that I cuss so much. I was raised by a sailor. No, I wasn't. But... like this video, comment if you made it this far.
Comment or some killer crabs are gonna come kill you.
Yeah,
you're gonna be killed with killer crabs, man.
Comment your favorite NFL team, and just fucking subscribe to the Basement Podcast. Look at this setup. Look at the production value is nuts.
Well, he said, go like and subscribe, leave a comment, ask some questions. Joe will be on again in the future.
You'll see me again.
Yep, album of the week. Go check it out. And
Fuzz.
I'm Jacob Haken.
I'm Joey Dunn.
We'll see you later.
Bye.